Realizing that your data is publicly accessible for anyone that knows what to look for can be quite scary. At this point, I'm sure you might be wondering, is there a way to get your information removed from people search websites and data brokers? Unfortunately, without regulations in place, there really isn't a way to make these companies delete your data. However, many of them will remove your data from their public search databases upon request. It's not perfect, but opting out is still worth it to minimize the amount of personal data about you which is publicly accessible. First, you should check how exposed you really are. One quick way to check is to search your name in quotes, plus your general location on your favorite regular search engine. If you find a lot of results about you, following these next steps will be critical. Even if you don't though, you could still be affected. Checking with the data brokers themselves to see whether they have your data is the next step. This can seem like a daunting task because there are hundreds of people search websites out there, but the reality is that many of these websites are operated by a small number of companies. We have links to check out some of the biggest data broker operations on our website, where you can also find out more information about this topic. But to really make sure your data is scrubbed, Yael maintains an extensive list of data broker sites to look through.
Basically, I maintain a list and it'll tell you your information might be on this site. Here's where to look for it and here's how to opt out.
You should search for your information on these sites first and submit an opt-out request if your information is found. Removing your data from these providers typically removes your data from many smaller sites at the same time. Unfortunately, this isn't exactly a one-time process.
And the other thing that's really annoying is that even if you go through this time-consuming process once, it tends to crop back up again. And so you have to keep doing it.
While this might sound quite overwhelming to someone who hasn't even taken their first steps towards removing their information online, just remember the fight to reclaim your privacy isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. You don't need to remove everything in one go, and it can be an ongoing process.
But what I do on the data broker opt-out list is I prioritize it. So if people only have 20 minutes, I'm like, these are the high priority sites that you want to get your information removed from. And that is a lot quicker.
Splitting this task up into many smaller chunks can also be an effective strategy. If you're not in immediate danger, you can probably opt for just one or two of these sites at a time. Make it a weekly task. Set aside 5 minutes of your week and check one or two sites on these lists. If you find your data, submit an opt-out request. Next week, you can move on to the next one or two sites, and so on. Once you get to the end of the list, you can start over from the beginning next week. This strategy sets you up to re-review the sites over time, in case your data has indeed reappeared, and makes opting out a quick weekly habit instead of a chore.